Producer Dennys, and he knows when you're high. He's Producer Dennys, and he's one hell of a guy.
All right, let's see if he still has his special power to detect when people are high or when they are not. All right, we've got on here Davidson calling in from Fort Lauderdale. Hello, Davidson.
Pete.
Hello, guys. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today, Davidson?
Doing pretty well. How you guys doing? Everything good?
Everything is good with us. Dennys is going to see if he still has this skill tucked away and detecting when people are high or when they are not. He's got a couple of questions he wants to ask you here, though, first, to kind of get a vibe on whether or not you could be high. Okay, Davidson?
Yeah, no worries.
You ready for this, Denny?
I got to knock the rust off, I got to say.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Doing some stretching.
Holiday season, there's a lot on the line.
So much.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have a baby last time we played this.
I hope he's not listening.
Yeah. Wait, what is this?
Or he's probably in the crib raising the roof.
He is.
Proud of Dad.
We'll see. All right, we'll see. Davidson, first question for you. How long do you think it takes a giraffe to throw up?
Ooh, I'm gonna guess like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. They got a long neck.
What do you think it sounds like, Davidson? If you could give us an impression of what a giraffe throwing up would sound like.
What a giraffe throwing.
That's pretty good.
Classic
Longer.
Davidson.
Gotta hold that note longer.
It changes pitch.
Like one of those old blow whistles.
Great question.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, damn, giraffes must take forever to throw up,
Yeah, it
right?
could take a minute.
You hate to
Yeah.
go drinking with them. Second question. Where would be the most embarrassing place to stub your toe?
Ooh, at a public pool.
The
Public pool's definitly got to be the most embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of people to watch.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
see you, yeah.
And
You're in
it's-
your bathing
you know what I mean?
suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's exposed.
Yeah.
And when you get hurt,
Everybody's relaxing.
I was gonna say when you get hurt, you don't really care what you look like when you're in pain. You're just holding yourself, and wearing a bathing suit would be awful.
Or on someone's mouth doing yoga.
It'd be embarrassing if you're teaching a yoga class and you stubbed your toe.
On someone's, accidentally on someone's face.
Oh, jeez.
I think it's a crime at that point.
Yeah.
Accidentally. Yeah, accidentally. Come on.
That's assault.
Okay, got one more for him, Dennys?
All right, final one for you. If you had a castle in England, what would you name it?
Ooh, Castle Moore, something like that. Like Castle Moorish.
Castle
Moorish.
Moorish.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Something fancy sounding, but not really fancy.
Okay. It's ish.
It's ish. It's more-ish.
Dennys, a lot of people in the chat room are thinking that Davidson is not high. What do you think? Do you agree with them or do you disagree?
It's tough. It could go either way here.
Yeah, right.
It's kind of getting a little bit of a high vibe from him initially.
That's what Davidson does, though.
Yeah.
He gets in your
Again,
head.
classic Davidson.
You are the master. You trust you, Dennys.
Just don't think about the stakes. Don't think about Port St. Lucie all the way down to
First
Miami.
time back.
Don't think about how high the stakes are.
We're having
Yeah.
steak?
That would be great. All right, let's see here. Knocking the rust off. Davidson, are you high? He had great answers for the giraffe. The pool stubbing your toe is...
These
might-
solid answers.
This might take a minute, Kev.
You set him up, though. I mean, those are great questions.
Oh, well, thank you, Virginia.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Trying to knock the rust off here. I guess I'm going to go with my initial thoughts. I think he was high.
Davidson, you high?
I am high.
I knew it.
Yes.
Look at that.
You're good, man.
Dennys,
Back
you're
in the
so
saddle
good.
again.
I missed the first one.
Back
I'd
in
be
the saddle, baby.
So bummed
Tried
out.
to keep it cool, but you got a good power, man. You got a good power.
He does.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, look, Davidson, don't sell yourself short. You did great.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
You
Fantastic.
fooled the whole chat room, bruh.
Solid answers.
That was my job. That was my job, my one and only job.
You did it.
I like how Davidson takes his craft seriously.
Yeah. Be proud, man.
Hold the chat room, but not Dennys.
Davidson.
That's a great name.
Gonna throw one more at you here. This is Jimmy from Deerfield Beach. Producer
Hold on.
Dennys knows when you're high. Hello, Jimmy.
Good morning.
Okay, Denny's is back at it. He's just gotten his first one correct after a little bit of a break here. He's going to ask you a few questions, try to determine if you are high or not. What's your first question for Jimmy?
All right, Jimmy. How would you sneak a charcuterie board into a movie theater?
Perfect when you're high.
In my backpack.
Okay.
All right. Do they have any rules against the backpacks?
I don't think they do. I think you can bring a backpack in a theater.
Could you put it under your coat and say you have a hunch?
That's what I would say. Something where they can't really get you.
Yeah.
But then I think if it goes on social media, you can be shamed for acting like you're a hunchback when you're not a hunchback.
Yeah. Is there like maybe a Hunchback Association of America that would get on you?
I guarantee you, if you acted like a hunchback and you're not a hunchback, they're coming
You
for
get
your
canceled.
That's how you get canceled.
They're coming for
They're
your
gonna get
ass.
you.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the Hunchback protest happening outside of your house?
You think I'm kidding?
It's hard for them to hold the signs upright, though, in the protest.
no,
They're
Ryan,
leaning
come
so
on.
far.
Come on.
All
See,
right.
Titanic's Nikki.
Yeah.
All right.
She doesn't understand.
We'd already gone far enough.
She don't get
No.
the nuances sometimes.
We'll go to the next question.
She's gonna end her career.
Jimmy, which cleaning supply looks the tastiest? I know your answer.
Fabuloso.
Oh,
Oh, it smells so good.
Not a bad answer.
The
It
purple,
looks great flavor.
the purple one.
Oh,
Oh,
the
It is a
purple
great
Fabuloso.
answer.
Fabuloso.
yes.
Pine Sol, y'all.
I knew you would say pine sol.
Okay. And let's throw
Yeah,
one more
that's
question here.
disgusting. I
Jimmy.
tried it.
You tried pine sol?
Power pine sol.
Wow.
I tried it.
These are our people.
This guy is a legend.
If he's not high, he's awesome.
See, these big things are people out.
Okay,
All right.
Denny's final question here.
All right, what would be the worst song to make love to?
Oh. Friend of the Devil, Grateful Dead.
Friends of the Devil by Grateful Dead.
I can see
Okay.
Grateful Dead tracks. I don't know if they're really love-making
Not known for the
songs.
love-making
Yeah.
thing?
Or for their jam band.
Imagine if you had to make love to the Queen while Virginia's version of "On the Road Again" played in the background. She had to sing that whole song while you made love to the Queen. How terrible!
Or how about Suits doing Christmas shoes?
Yeah, you have to pick one. Chris doing Christmas shoes or me doing On the Road Again.
Two playlists
tough.
at 6 minutes of pure just hell.
Do a KVJ love-making playlist. It's the worst song to make love to.
I love
Let's see if
that.
anybody can power through it.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
If you can get it
Okay,
done.
what belongs on it? You can let us know now. 877-979-WRMF. Okay, Denny's, what do you think here about Jimmy? Is he high or not?
Jimmy. He sounds a little more straight and narrow. He...
Okay, we got a high person last with Davidson. You got that correct. What about Jimmy? Any high vibes here?
Jimmy and Davidson sound like they belong to some kind of a clique.
Like they're in the same group, the
Yes.
friend
A
circle.
high club?
Did he throw out a song and a band for stoners purposefully?
It's true. Grateful Dead.
Grateful
Jam
Dead.
band.
Is that a well-placed trickery or is he really high?
A context clue, maybe.
I felt like he was under the gun and he picked it just he had to pick something quick and he went with Grateful Dead and that was his natural reaction.
You mind freaked him.
You know, that's what it's designed to do.
This game, it mind freaks us all.
All right,
Reminds
Denny's,
me-
what is the verdict here? Jimmy high or not?
I'm kind of with Virginia. I threw that out. He just threw it off as off his cuff. He just shouted it out kind of. I feel like he must be high. I feel like he's high.
You do.
I do.
I feel like he's high.
I feel like he's high.
I feel like he's
Wow.
high because
Okay.
he threw out Grateful Dead.
Okay.
I feel like he was trying to trick
I'm
you
with-
with that.
But we're not the experts here.
We're not.
Yeah.
You have to trust yourself. We don't know what we're talking
Okay.
about.
he's a pothead
Again,
fugazi.
Denny's is going against the grain here. Jimmy, are you high?
I feel like.
Most certainly am.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I threw it out, and he was like,
Yep.
and then he said Grateful Dead. I think he accidentally just shouted out
You
something he
knew.
knew that was. Oh yeah.
You're
What a-
you're
no
better.
What did we learn today? Never listen to anyone else but your gut.
That's true.
Okay. Wow,
You're the
Denny's,
kid.
strong
Man.
return
All right, I was
there.
worried 'cause he's coming back on.
Strong return there. Producer Denny's does still know when you're high.